Hi, this is Jonna, the Preppy Crafty Girl, and today I'm going to introduce some fabric traveler's notebooks. I'm going to be doing a flip through of each one and also my new junk journal inserts that go along with them. So when you buy a fabric journal from me, you will receive in with it, you're going to get a junk journal, or you can use this actually just to tear apart and used in mixed media, but this will come with your fabric journals if you order a fabric journal from me. So I wanted to show you kind of what they were. Everything's just loosely tacked on so that you can tear it off, and then they're stitched with some baker's twine so that you can then use that also in your journaling. Or you can just use it like I do. I just use this as it is. So you have a little file folder, and then each one is going to be different because it's going to be the same but different. It's going to kind of contain the same stuff but different images and things and pattern papers and stuff like that. This is a piece of mixed media paper, and then here's a little envelope, a vellum envelope that has a number set in it that was die cut so that you can number your pages or whatever. But you'll get all different sorts of book pages and map pages and a glassine bag, different children's books. In the envelope there's going to be like recipe cards and pattern paper and little cutoffs from different kinds of paper. There'll be nature pages and vellum and doilies and maps, different kinds of ads, different kinds of, like I said, book pages, craft paper. This is a stencil I created from a die cut, and so you can pull this out and you can stencil using either inks or paint. It's actually palette paper. And then this is a little envelope that has all different kinds of tags in there. I mean, a bag, a little sack that has different kind of punch out tabs and things. And again, this is like the back side. So and then there's an envelope in here that you can just tuck in anywhere. And then in the back, there is like fold out. So all the covers are actually just this really pretty floral, it's not very heavyweight. You can tear it up, but it's strong enough to use as a cover. It was a calendar. So then, let's see, let me go back a little bit because there's some other things. There's a flower kit in here. It makes 4 flowers, layered flowers that'll look like this. You have the brads and everything. There are a set of stickers in here. I stamped some stamps with some vintage wood-handled stamps that I have, and then you'll get a set of those file folder typewriter tabs, and then maybe a coloring page. So each little thing will be different, but like I said, you know, you'll get pretty much the same. So some little vintage buttons on some fabric. So like I can show you. So I'll show you too. See, so you get 2 vintage buttons on some fabric, and then you'll get a flower kit, some of that mixed media paper, the number set. So they're all, you get the typewriter stickers, the envelope, the punch outs, different ads, the stencil, the recipe card, pattern paper, and little cutoffs from different paper, the sticker, alphabet stickers, maps, and yeah. So that's how they all are. And anyway, so if you buy fabric traveler's notebook from me, in the traveler's notebook, you will be receiving a junk journal with that. Now I want to go and show you the different fabric journals that are going up into my Etsy. These are going to be a set of standard size It's just like mine. They're just like the one I've been working in, and for fall, it's just like this. So it's nice, and it can get really chunky. It holds a lot, and they're super sturdy because they are all finished. It's not like cut and sewn. It's like cut and finished. So they're all like really nicely finished. But this is the one that I've been using on my previous videos. So I want to show you some of the patterns really quick. What you receive is a fabric traveler's notebook, standard traveler's notebook, and then it will have the 2 elastics in there. It has the elastic closure, and then, oh sorry, I'm sorry, I hit the thing. And then it has an elastic pen loop so that you can put your pencil or your pen and hold it there, and then close it like that. And I have this like seaside pattern. So how I'm listing them is I'm listing each listing as not as 9 in the one listing. So it'll have the thumbnail will be what's in that listing. Then you go in there and you pull the like a number from them. So you see this would be the thumbnail, then you go in, you open up that one, you decide if you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the drop downs there, you pick which number you want, and it'll show you the picture will be tied to the number, and then that's the one you'll be receiving. And then with this you'll receive a insert, so a junk journal insert. And I've got pineapples and this really cute pattern. It's like a kind of geeky science kind of theme. So if you're into there's that TV show Big Bang Theory, this is great. So there's one in little cute little houses, very Scandinavian. If you are moving or you're doing a home repair project, this is great for that. Or you know somebody that's moving into a home, this would be a great housewarming gift. And then I already showed you the seaside kind of one, and then this sweet little whale one that has the anchors on the inside. And then there's this leaf pattern, which is green leaves on the inside. Oh, I didn't show you the inside of this one. Oh, I believe it's the same. So some of them have, this one I showed you has that black and gray, and then this one I believe is the same. Yes. This is another set I have, and it's Coca-Cola. It has this pattern on the inside. I have taken the ends of the elastic, and they are sealed so they won't fray. So it's really nice because you won't get any. I mean, you might over a period of time, but they're not going to fray right away. This is this other Coca-Cola pattern I have. I have this one, which would be great if you watch Hallmark movies and you want to take notes, or any kind of TV show or whatever, home repair or something like that. So I thought that was really cute. This is a Barbie. This is just a really colorful, fun pattern. This is dogs and cats with polka dots on the inside. It's really cute. I love how this one's kind of like looking around the corner. One of my favorites. This one, so pretty. That coral. Now if you like to go to the food trucks and you're a foodie and you want to keep track of, or menu planning or anything like that, this one is just adorable. It has food trucks on it, cupcakes and hot dogs, and oh my gosh, it's really cute. I love that one. And then I have a strawberry one. Again, if you're a foodie and you want to keep recipes or journal your meal planning or anything, these are really nice. They're really convenient because they can go right into your purse. Then I have Tim Holtz fabric. So I've got his colored rulers, and then I have just the cream and the brown ruler. So if you're a big Tim Holtz fan like I am, you will love these. This is his Traveler. And then I've got the pop tops on the inside. I've got the pop tops, so cute. And that's on the inside also. And let me give you the measurement really quickly. This measures 5 approximately, give or take a millimeter, and it's 5 by 8 3/4. So they are 5 by 8 3/4 each one. And that is the standard traveler size notebook. So these will be going in the shop really soon. Well, by the time you see the video, they'll be in the shop. But I just want to show you that I actually have 3 and a wallet in here. And I have a little granny square. So this is the one I've been working in with you guys. Remember we did this one together about how I love vintage office supplies, that page. And we did the flip down together. So I've been working in this one with you. But I have a wallet in here, and then I have 2 other notebooks, and then the wallet, this wallet is full of washi things I need on the go, just some stickers. But you can see how I use that to just journal. This was going to thrift stores. I like to go to thrift stores. And yeah. So I have this really chunky, and there's not too much overhang, which is kind of nice. And so but that's what it looks like when it's full, and it has plenty more room in there. And then I have my loop for my pen when I'm on the go, and I just put a little charm on mine. And so you can just decorate them however you want. Okay, now I've got that size, and I only have a few of these left. These went pretty quickly, but these are my, they're roughly around a passport size. And in fact, I can measure them for you. So these are 4.5 by 6. Yeah, 4.5 by 6. Yeah, a little bit under 6. 6 by 4.5, and yep, 4.5 by 6. So these are all roughly the same size. This one is made of a canvas that you can paint, and you can make your own cover with this one. There are going to be some wrinkles. This is super thick fabric, and I didn't do a whole lot of these because of the way it's finished. You know, the way it finished. It's kind of, you know, canvas is really hard to work with when you're trying to sew with it and make it come out nice and smooth. But once you paint it, or you stain it, or you ink it, or whatever you want to do on there, stamp, do your mixed media collage, it is gorgeous. So I have one of these that I took to England with me, and I loved it, and I just filled that thing up. So I have 4 of these going in. These also, when you buy one of these, you will get a little junk journal insert. Each one will be a little bit different, but I'm just going to give you an idea of what it looks like. So it will have a pocket, some different things you can collage with in there, and then it will have different type of graph paper, a yearbook picture, and things like that. So each one of these is going to be, of course, a little bit different. There is some tea-dyed, and like might have a little vintage picture in it. But each one will, like I said, is going to be a little bit different. And then this has a washi sample, some stickers, a couple of journaling cards, and I have that tucked in the back pocket. So you will get one of an insert, and when you make this when you purchase one of these, you will get an insert and the notebook, and that will get you started on your traveler's notebook journey. So thanks so much for joining me, and I will be back with a journal with me.